Laptop, PEI. On PEI at my high school that was called Bluefield High School, I was not allowed to take my laptop to class because, according to their policy, there was no laptops allowed in the classroom. And it wasn't just me. None of the students were allowed to take backpacks to class, so they had to carry all of their schoolwork and school books around with nothing to put it in. I started to print really, really small in protest because I wanted to take my laptop to class, and they were just kept saying, no, print bigger, print bigger, print bigger, you can't read it. There's a point why I can't read it. I'm trying to make a point, but you didn't listen. Also, they wanted me to print my schoolwork. It takes me a lot longer and it's a lot slower, and there isn't as much correction areas in it, and there's a lot of erasing and everything in my computer, my spelling than it is in my printing than there is in my typing. I went to Stan Cassidy, and Stan Cassidy is a neuro rehab center in Fredericton. It's a specialist spot. It's attached to the hospital. You can spend the night there and everything, and you get to sleep there and all of that, in apartments and everything. The specialist who was there, the OT, was asking me how the laptop was working. I told them there that I was not allowed to take it. She was in shock, and the next morning she came to the apartment I was staying in and had tested it with me, typing and spelling 2 sentences, exactly the same and everything, and she timed me, and she actually saw that it was a lot faster and there weren't as many spelling mistakes in it and everything. Then they had to call the school and have them prove that it was easier for me to type than it was to print. After that, they started to let me take it, but it took a lot longer than it should have. In Halifax, there was no problem. I'm always allowed to take my laptop to class, even if the teachers don't seem to want it in the classroom. I have to have it in the classroom. It's a lot easier to do my work than it is if I'm trying to print out my work.